see you again. I can't see you, I can just see the camera, but I know you're there. Hi! Today we're going to talk about the Shane Dawson trilogy. I haven't watched number 2. I couldn't bear it because I thought it's all going to be like the scary music again. And that, no, I didn't fall for that. I didn't like it. That's not why I want to watch it. To be perfectly honest with you, I don't really want to watch it. And I wasn't going to watch number 3. But I noticed, I've got my phone here now, I noticed somebody had posted a really interesting video today that I thought I'm going to have to address this because I just found it so interesting and it's just got so many things in it that fired me up. Now the person who posted it is called Wyd Megan, W-Y-D Megan, and basically it's Shane Dawson. I've got to turn down the brightness on here for you to see it. Okay, so basically it's Shane Dawson talking about what's he talking about? He's responding to negativity on his first 2 videos, particularly the second one. The first thing that I have to say is I thought it was, what's the word I'm looking for? I wanted to know what the point was having his face really up close. It's almost like he's trying to paint the scene of him, you know, not being able to sleep. He's in his dressing gown and he's up close to the camera because, you know, it's almost like it's a little secret between you and I as he goes into the reasons why and explaining why he's done things the way he has. Let's just listen a little bit.
For me, it just opened up a bigger conversation, which is what I wanted, which is like, this is something we don't talk about. Like, every movie you've seen, every, like, character, there's so many sociopaths in movies, but they never call them that. Like, I just saw that movie, 2 weeks ago I saw it. Fuck.
We don't care! Get on with it!
Fuck, I don't remember the name of it. It was a good movie, though. But it was about a sociopath. Literally, I read a book about a sociopath. And I went to see the movie. And it was all the same things.
Yeah.
The guy obviously read that book.
They're all exactly the same, aren't they, Shane?
They say in the movie that she's a sociopath. But it literally is about a sociopath and how they operate. Like an actual one, right? And I was like, oh my God. That's so crazy that they didn't say that she's a sociopath. They were really afraid. They didn't want to label her, right? But it was interesting because then you look back through all of the movies you've seen as a kid and all the shows you've seen. There's so many characters that were written to be sociopaths.
They're all sociopaths.
That they carry themselves, certain drinks they drink. There's actual
certain drinks they drink as well. What drinks do they drink?
Certain things that they do, and certain ways that they talk with their hands, and all these things, right?
So anyone who talks like this is a sociopath.
It's like a big secret.
I better put myself down on the list.
Mad at me for talking about it, but it almost makes me even more happy I talked about it because I'm like, you know what? If I would have known when I was 12 to watch out for certain things, I probably would have gotten away from fucking a lot of people that fucked me over. So it is very interesting. Now I'm just talking in circles. I'm fascinated with this shit, so I'm not gonna keep apologizing because I am fascinated.
He's fascinated in it. Right, okay, so there's a difference between being fascinated with a subject and putting out something that is detrimental to people who have mental health issues. Now, what he's doing, in my opinion, is tarring certain people with the same brush. That's not fair. The reason why sociopaths are not diagnosed immediately or maybe even ever is because there's such a huge umbrella of, I can't think of the word, sociopathy, And, you know, it's like autism. There's a huge spectrum that a child can be on the autistic scale. And the same with sociopathy. I wish I could speak. I wish I could speak. I'm so wound up about this, guys. Anyway, let's get back to this.
I'm sorry if you were offended. I'm moving on with the series. I'm going to definitely be more sensitive about making things scary.
So he's obviously picking up on the fact that people don't like the fact that the first 2 videos that he did was all scary movie. And, you know, it's like the words, they're sociopaths.
I'm rambling. I'm going to go. I have a taser, just letting you know. I felt like showing it because it was like a standard video where I just sat there and was like, oh, interesting. They don't feel. Okay, next topic. People wouldn't care. And if people don't care, they don't watch it. And if they don't watch it, they don't know the warning signs. And it lets people know what to look for.
So what he's saying is everybody should be looking around them to see if there's anybody that's showing traits of being a sociopath. Do you know, this guy, he's treading very thin water, or whatever the saying goes. Earlier on, I got really wound up about it, and I thought, no, I'm not going to do a video about it because I'm just going to get really wound up about it. But I've since watched number 3, which is interesting now because all of a sudden he's thrown the word sociopath out the window and he's now looking at Mum and Dad Paul. It suddenly occurred to him that perhaps those 2 boys had an upbringing where they were allowed to do things and they had no boundaries and blah, 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 which I've been saying all along. I said it in my live stream. I've written a couple of really long comments on people's videos today because it does fire me up. I hate pigeonholing people, and society has this need to pigeonhole people, and it's not fair, and you can't do it in the mental health arena because everybody's different. Each and every one of us is different. We've all got our own DNA. We're all different. So you can't say because somebody has acted like this, this and this, oh yeah, we'll stick them in that pile. They'll go in the sociopath pile. And because they've shown these things, then they can go in that pile. They can be psychopaths. It's not that easy. And I'd like to think that Shane Dawson is realising it. I'm not sure he is. I'm really not sure he is. And it does make me question his motives for doing this. It really does. I know the guy is absolutely huge on YouTube, but I'm feeling quite uncomfortable about this. I think there's a difference between raising awareness of something and actually scaring people, being a scaremonger. And I think that's something that Shane Dawson has to be very wary about. His audience, I would assume, are youngsters. Now, there are, and you know, there's older ones as well, but I don't know who his audience is. But what I will say is people are easily swayed. When they really like somebody, they trust what they're told, what that person says to them. And now I feel that he's bleeding this sort of half knowledge that he's got from 2 books about sociopathy, bleeding that into a very vulnerable community. And I don't think that that's a good thing at all. I really don't. As I said, I watched number 3. It's all about Ma and Pa Paul. And what a wonderful example of parenthood they are. We still had the usual Shane look to camera and oh, I'm going to burst into tears any minute now, and you know, the odd joke here and there. It's not applicable or appropriate in that kind of video. He's not he needs to make up his mind. Is he playing the Joker or is he going to be serious? You can't tell me he can't be serious for 5 minutes on his video. So why is it every so often, you know, he has a laugh with the narrator? So I read someone say, oh, well, the difference between Shane Dawson's video is that he's got the guy with the camera who he's talking to. Well, so I could have somebody here I'm talking to. No, I mean, no doubt Don Mon will come out praising Shane and saying how wonderful he is and how insightful he is and how he's breaking new ground and a whole lot of baloney. The parents having their own channels and the content that's on their channels goes to show just why they've got 2 boys like Jake and Lloyd, or whatever his name is. Logan. Listen, they're both trying to capitalise on their kids' fame, but they don't have the class. They don't have anything different about them to become decent YouTubers. They will forever be the Logan's mum and dad. The dad, no thanks. The mum, oh, Lindy Lou, need I say more? Anyway, I'm just surprised I managed to sit through the whole of this thing that Shane's putting out. But I guess as I'm doing a bit of commentary at the moment, I should sort of keep up with the times. I hope you enjoyed this review. It is a review. It's reviewing YouTubers. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I would like you to put comments down below and like, share and subscribe to Jan's Reviews. And I will see you very soon. There's so much going on. It's ridiculous. I can't keep up. Bye-bye for now.